Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little bit different video than I normally do. Normally I do tutorials, but I'm going to switch it up because my hair needs a break. And I wanted to do a video on the most slept on products. And what I mean by that is a lot of the stuff that, you know, that's on YouTube, it's kind of like the same thing over and over. You kind of see like the same products and the same like line from a bigger line of products. But anyway, I just kind of picked out, I think it's like 9 or 10 different things here that I don't see a lot on YouTube or on Instagram. So I wanted to do a video on that just to kind of give you guys different options. And again, this is my opinion. I think these are slept on products that I don't see a lot. But yeah, if you're interested, then just keep watching. All right, so the first item that I'm going to talk about, I feel like is a curly girl no-no, kind of. It's a silicone-based product. So yeah, but anywho, it's the SHEA Deep Brilliance Reflect Oil, and I know that's just like a no-no in the curly girl world, but this stuff is so bomb, not just for when you flat iron your hair, but also for like when you're about to like as a finisher for a style, especially if you're in humid weather. I'm in Georgia and it's ridiculously humid down here, but this is great to put on top of your hair to kind of keep the humidity out and lock the style in, and it definitely helps with the longevity of the style. And basically it's just it says reflects silk reflection, provides healthy, shiny, and silky hair. It increases the moisture level with pure silk, leaving hair with strength, manageability, and incredible gloss. Reflect is a leave-in, alcohol-free, and is ideal for not only hair but skin too. I don't know. I just read that for the first time. I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah. So anywho, that's what it says that it does. I don't know about the skin part. I've never tried it, so I can't get on here and tell y'all to try it. But for straight and curly hair, this stuff is bomb. I like to put it on like right before I'm about to flat iron my hair, and sometimes before I'm about to blow dry, and it's ridiculously lightweight, like, because I can't stand oil in my hair when it's straightened. But yeah, so that's what I like to do with that. And then as far as my curls, like after, like say for instance, I'll put like a leave-in and then maybe like some type of moisturizer or a styler on top. And after I do that, like after I put my gel on, I'll scrunch out the crunch with this. And like I said, love this stuff, love it. Only person I've actually ever seen talk about this is Mono's hair. And yeah, this stuff is bomb. So all right, on to the next one. So this next one is from a very well-known brand, again, Miss Jessie's, and it's the Super Sweetback treatment. I've never seen a video on this. I mean, I've never tried to search a video on it either, but I don't know, for some reason I don't hear a lot about this stuff, and I've been using this for years. But all of their stuff, you know, kind of says like has a similar like tagline, like the best darn whatever. And this one just says the best darn deep treatments, period. And it is said, once weekly, scoop out golf ball size dollop on hand, smooth onto damp curls, section by section from the root downward. Run a right tooth comb through your hair to detangle, leave in for 30 minutes, then rinse. Proceed to styling. So and then it also talks about their treatments can be amplified during a steam treatment or an overhead dryer on a heated setting. But anywho, I deep condition every time I wash my hair, so I always use heat with my deep conditioners. But this stuff, the slip is so good, like so good. And actually their prices went down, I noticed. I think this is the 16 ounce. Does it not say on here? I don't think I think this is a 16 ounce container. But anywho, I love their stuff, and I think the prices actually went down. When I bought this back in the day, I've had this container for a long time. When I bought this back in there, I want to say it was like $30. I don't think it's that much anymore. It might be. Don't give me the line. I don't know. But yeah, this stuff is so good, and it smells like it smells like bubble gum. Like it smells like bazooka bubble gum, or like double bubble. I don't know. Anywho, but yeah, so this stuff, I love this stuff. And normally I pair an oil with my deep conditioner, but with this one, this is the only one I don't pair with anything. I just use it just like this and keep it moving. So yeah. All right, So a similar product, but this one, it's similar but also a little different. This is the BERRYCURLY Berry Mint Deep Conditioner. This is not the first time or second time I featured one of their products on my channel. This is a lesser known brand. This is a newer brand. I think they started last year, like last July. I'm sorry if I made that date up. I think it's last July. But I love this deep conditioner. It is similar, it's actually similar in color and texture to the Miss Jessie's, but this has the mint in this deep conditioning treatment. You feel it, like it makes your scalp tingle. I'm trying to think how I described it last time. It feels like when you chew a piece of gum, or like you have like a Altoid or a mint or something like that, and then you drink water. That's what it feels like when you rinse this out of your hair. But the slip on this, y'all, the slip is ridiculous. I mean, it's just like, it just like whenever I'm putting it in, I'm just kind of gliding through my hair. Like I don't have any issues with tangles, and it melts. Oh, your tangles just melts away. And then I apply this with their BERRYCURLY I think I made that up. Yeah, the wild berry growth oil. This is what I pair this with. I think I'm actually going to do a video on what oils I pair with my deep conditioners. But yes, the moisture level on this is insane. If you want to see the results of this, I'll link the video down below. I think it was my first video that I did. I used this in there, so I'm gonna link that down below so you can kind of see how this turns out. And I only use products from this line just so you guys can get a feel of how it works. This stuff, Balm slip, is amazing. It gives you crazy moisture. Love this stuff. Okay, so next item is, I also feel like y'all are gonna look at me crazy when I bring this up, but it is the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, and the one that I like to use is the 18-in-1 hemp peppermint. It's the blue packaging. They have like 5 or 6 different packaging, like one's orange, one's like a reddish pink color, one is lavender, but this is just the one I like to use. And I don't use this every time I wash my hair by any stretch of the imagination, but if I feel like I just have a ton of product buildup, instead of using like a clarifying shampoo that actually says that, I use this, and I've never had any problems with it over drying my hair. Now it does leave your hair like on more of like the squeaky clean side, but then I go in with like a deep treatment just to restore just to restore the moisture back into my hair. And when I'm washing with a shampoo like this, I like to concentrate on my roots, but for some reason, I don't know if it's just the makeup of this product or just if this is how Castile soap is in general, but I can detangle with this in my hair. I know that sounds crazy. Like I don't make an effort to detangle, but if I kind of like drag it through, I'm not getting any snags with this. So I love this stuff for the purpose of clarifying, and I use it as a body wash too if I run out of the body wash that I want to use. You can use this to clean with. I know that sounds crazy, like why would you wash your hair and clean with the same product, but it's the beauty of all natural products. So and it just says certified fair trade, made with organic oils, and the ingredients are water, organic coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, organic palm kernel oil, organic olive oil, mentha arvensis. Don't even know what that is. Gonna look it up. Organic hemp oil, organic jojoba oil, mentha piperita. Anywho, citric acid and tocopherol. I feel like I'm butchering this. This is probably what's going on. I feel like I'm butchering these names. But anywho, oh, it also has a warning to not drink it. So that means somebody's done that before. All right, so again, Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. Oh, you know what? I didn't even read. Did I read the ingredients on this? It's too small. I'm not reading the ingredients. I was gonna read the ingredients on the BERRYCURLY, but I'm not. Nope, too small. Not doing it. Alrighty, the next product is, this is not a well-known brand to me. I don't know, y'all might have heard of it before, but the brand is actually Argan. I feel like I might have seen this in TJ Maxx before. I don't know. I actually got this particular item off Amazon, and it's the Argan Hair Leave-In Conditioner Cream. Y'all, This leave-in, first of all, let's just talk about the smell just one time. It smells like, it kind of smells like, have you guys ever smelled the One and Only Argan Oil? I love the smell of that stuff. But this smells so good. I actually just ordered some more of their products from Amazon. I ordered their deep conditioner, so I'm excited to try that. But this says for thick and coarse hair. And it just says Argan Hair Leave-In Conditioner Cream is alcohol-free, salts-free. The Argan Leave-In Conditioner Cream is based on argan oil produced from argan nuts found in Moroccan Atlas Mountains, supplemented by a complex of unique herbal extracts. It is a very thick and rich hydrating styling cream that nourishes and softens the hair, designed specifically to reduce frizz and curling volume in order to enhance manageability and making shaping and styling of thick hair easier. It pretty much does everything that it just said, but I'm more focused on my hair smells so good after I use this, but it's so moisturized. Like, I love this stuff. I'm trying to think, have I ever paired it with anything before? No, I don't think I've ever paired it with anything before. I don't always use a style, well, I guess, like, I don't always use gel when I do my hair. Sometimes I'll just use like a styler, like the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, or sometimes I'll just use like the Shea Moisture JBCO leave-in and kind of call it a day. Especially if I'm doing a wash and go. I don't typically like gels on my wash and go because I don't like my hair weighed down. But I'm trying to think. I have a picture of when I braided my hair with this stuff in it, and I'll insert it somewhere. Here, probably over here. And this was all I used to braid my hair. And this stuff, and I've never seen anybody use this before. Like, watch I post this and there's like 80 million videos on this, but I arrived to this independently and I've never seen anybody use it. So love this stuff. So that's it for that one. And on to the, and this one's 8.5 fluid ounces, by the way. I can't remember. I'll put the link for this stuff in the description box below. Hopefully I can find all of it online. If not, I'll just put where I got it from. That way, if you guys want to try it, you know where to go buy it. So yeah, Shea Moisture. Now I know, before y'all drag me, Shea Moisture is not a small company, and it's very well known, and YouTube is extremely saturated with Shea Moisture products. But to be honest, that's because they're just that good. But this one, let me just real quick, let me give y'all a rundown on this one. This is the African Black Soap Dandruff I cannot speak English today. African Black Soap Dandruff Control Hair Mask with tea tree oil and willow bark extract. So it says it's for dry, itchy scalp, helps soothe the scalp and remove flakes. Then it says it in Spanish. I was about to read it to y'all, but I'm not going to. So, and it says it's a homeopathic remedy for, you know, dry scalp and flakes. But I don't have dry scalp as far as like, well, my scalp does itch from time to time, but I don't have a problem with dandruff. But that's not why I use this mask. And that's probably why I've never used it before, up until like 2 weeks ago. I think I used it. I kind of just had it sitting on my shelf. I should be ashamed with how long I've had this product. It's probably been a year. I bought it like a year ago, and I was just bored, and I was like, let me try. Let me see what this is about. Y'all, the moisture, I don't understand how they don't talk about how moisturizing this deep conditioner is. I don't know. I never see anyone really talk about this for the health of the hair. Like, maybe for the health of the scalp. And I know it says hair and scalp care, but try this stuff. It is so good. In the slip, same thing with the other one, with that Berry Curly one. I just put it in my hair and kind of rake it through, and then the tangles just melt away. And I use this as a deep conditioner treatment. Did I add any oils to this? I think I did. I think I added, was it rosehip oil? I don't know. I might be making that up. Sometimes I mix different stuff with the same products, or different, I think y'all know what I'm talking about, different products. But this is a 12-ounce container, which that's the size of most Shea Moisture deep conditioners. They all come in the same 12-ounce size. But like I said, I shied away from this for so many years. I kind of just bought it on a whim. I have a tendency, whenever Shea Moisture comes out with something new, I just feel like I have to have it, like it's made for me. And it could say for like blonde, thin straight hair, and I'd be like, oh my god, this is, I gotta buy it, they made this for me to try. They didn't, but I pretty much almost try anything that Shea Moisture comes out with. Some of this stuff I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool, maybe repurchase, might not, you know, but this stuff I will repurchase. This, love it so much. And like I said, it's not just for dry scalp. If you have a dandruff problem, I can attest to how this works. Like I said, that's not one of my problem areas, but I feel like I keep getting shorter. Anyway, not one of my problem areas. So I don't know how it works for that, but like I said, moisturizing, A1. Alrighty. I feel like I've been talking forever. I only have 3 products left. Okay, this next one is I got this from Walgreens, I think. It's the Taliyah Waajid Curly Curl Cream. This stuff is slept on. This stuff is so, oh my gosh, I did a twist out with this like last year, and I'll insert, I can't remember if it's a good picture quality. If it is, I'll insert it somewhere here so you can see what my hair looked like when I did this. The consistency of this stuff reminds, it smells really clean too, but the consistency of this stuff reminds me of like, I don't know, like if, yep. Sorry, the consistency of this stuff reminds me of like jam and like a conditioning cream. Like if they had a baby, that's what this would be. That's what it is to me. But anywho, it says defines waves. No, that's not what it says. It said defines curls, waves, and coils, moisturizes, conditions, stops frizz, and no sticky buildup. And it says use on wet or dry hair, apply to hair, use fingers to distribute smoothly to define, shape, and style curls. Can be used on all textures of curly hair. I did, like I said, a twist out with this, and it turned out so pretty and bouncy and smooth, and I didn't have any frizz whatsoever. And it was like a chunkier twist out. It was so cute. So I mean, there's like, this is self-explanatory. Like I can't even go on a like random tangent about how good this stuff is. Like you just have to try it. And like I said, I got this from Walgreens on a whim. Had never heard of it before, had never heard of the brand before. It was in the curly hair section, and I just decided to pick it up. And it's not that expensive if I can recall. I've had this for a while. I always have my products for a while because I have so many of them, so I don't go through them all at once. But oh, okay, this is what it says. Non-greasy herbal hair cream that revitalizes curls and eliminates frizz, conditions and nourishes hair while adding shine and moisture, holds hair and styles in place. It does. Easily shampoos out with no buildup. So you guys have just got to try this stuff, especially if you're doing a twist out. I'm sure it's bomb on wash and goes too. I actually do want to try it because it seems like it has pretty good hold, and I definitely wouldn't need any gel on top of this. So might do a video on that to see how it works, because I have another product of theirs too that I like, but I just don't use it that much because it's summer and I don't do any straight styling with it. So yeah, 2 more products. Whew. All right. This next product is from JOICO, and I've been using their brand for a long time. I love their stuff, especially for when I flat iron my hair. I just love their shampoo and conditioner. It's so moisturizing. But anywho, again, this is, I've never seen anyone talk about this particular product, but it's the JOICO Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. It says for thick / coarse hair, coarse dry hair. And I picked this up from TJ Maxx. It was, yay, I saw the price on it. It was $7.99. They also sell it in Ulta, and in Ulta it's usually double the price of whatever it is in TJ Maxx. Sometimes they'll have JOICO. I think Ulta picked up on that, and they know that TJ Maxx has it now, so they will do like a buy one get one free on JOICO, so it kind of comes out to the same price. But see if it says the regular price. It used to, but it's scratched off, or it's worn off because it's gotten wet. But anywho, it says intense moisture treatment attracts and retains moisture in the hair, adds shine, softness, and super hydration. Directions: apply to damp hair, leave in 3 to 5 minutes, and rinse. So I don't leave any treatment in my hair for only 3 to 5 minutes. I know some people are like, you know, it'll work, it's a high-end product, you don't have to overdo it, but I'm just extra like that, and I just feel like I gotta process all my treatments for at least 30 minutes for it to work. But I have used this alone, and I've also used it in conjunction with their the same conditioner from this line. I'll put the conditioner on first, and then I'll put this treatment balm on top of it, and then put my hair up under a plastic cap, sit up under a heating cap, and let it, you know, run for 30 minutes. But I've also used this by itself. My hair comes out so defined, like without putting anything else in it. Like once I take the towel off my head and I've used this product, like I have nice clumped curls with, and like minimal frizz, and that's just naked hair after I rinse this product out. And this by itself, it doesn't have a great slip, but when you pair it with their conditioner from this line, that's the only conditioner I've ever paired it with, it is, oh my gosh, curls was just so juicy, and I was just gliding right through my hair. I had no issues with it whatsoever. But this stuff, love it. So yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to say about this? Not really. I mean, it kind of says that's just Balm. It's a deep conditioner treatment, and you guys will love it. All right, on to the last thing. I feel like we made it. Yay! This is, and I've actually seen this a little bit more on YouTube lately, but I still don't think it's hyped enough like it should be. And this is the OUIDAD Curl Recovery Meltdown Extreme Repair Mask, and I got this is another one I saw on Mono's hair YouTube like 3 years ago. Maybe it wasn't that long ago, it feels like it was, but I thought a long time ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it, and I bought it, and I never really tried it. And I would say a few months back, I was like, you know what, let me just give this a try to see if it's really that bomb, because it was, I think I used it right after I was coming off of my hair being flat ironed. And you know how like sometimes your hair doesn't really like curl all the way back like it's supposed to, like that first time after you flat iron it, it's like a little wavier than it should be. You know, that like heartbreaking moment when you wash your hair and it's still straight for a second, and then like a piece of you dies while you're in the shower because you don't know if your curls are gonna come back. So anyway, if you're having issues with that, this stuff will, especially heat damage, y'all, this stuff is, and it's expensive. I think it's like $40. Yikes. But it's worth it, and it's cheaper on Amazon. They sell it in Ulta, but it is, I got this one off Amazon, it's cheaper. And it just says it's for dry, damaged textures. It says the Meltdown Extreme Repair Mask is a luxurious treatment with our proprietary CR4 repair complex, including nutrient-rich Mefura butter, including nutrient-rich Mefura butter and Kalahari melon seed oil that envelops the hair shaft with a cushion-like coating of concentrated fatty acids vital to rebuilding, nourishing, and protecting hair. A blend of 3 clinically proven actives instantly recreates hair's depleted lipid barrier, restoring the protective layer to promote health and prevent future damage. I'm not about to, it does a lot. I didn't realize how long this was. Yeah, no, not reading all that. So anywho, it says on damp hair, apply from roots to tips, comb through and leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, rinse, use at least 2 times per week. I don't think you need to use this 2 times per week. You can, if you're dealing with heat damage, I would say twice a month, because you're trying to like get yourself back on track. But if it's for maintenance, I use this like once every 6 weeks maybe, and that's if I feel like, you know, my hair needs a little bit of extra love. But mostly I use this if I'm coming off of curly hair, no, backwards, if I'm coming out of a straight style and I want to make sure I'm adding some elasticity back into my hair, because this is what this actually is, an elasticity treatment. And like I said, it is on the pricier side, but for higher end products, that, I mean, they're usually more expensive. And a little, I know y'all hear this all the time, a little bit goes a long way, and you're like, girl, stop. No, like I would use this whole container on my head. It spreads so, it's like you just, like say you take like, I don't know, we'll say 2 quarter size amounts. That almost gets me through half my head. I'm not even kidding. And my hair is pretty, I say my hair is a little bit longer than bra strap. What? Why can't I speak English today? My hair is a little bit longer than bra strap length right now. And yeah, this stuff definitely does the trick. So yeah, I think that is it. Oh, I got through the video. I feel so accomplished. This is a lot of talking. I normally don't talk this much in my videos. So yeah, I hope this was informational for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there are any other products that you guys know of that are kind of slept on in the natural hair community that you would recommend to me. I love trying new stuff. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.